Hey there, what's up, YouTube? 49er fan, Texas. Signing in. Haven't been on in a while, maybe almost close to a couple of months. But thought I'd get on here today. Talk about this uh, gay player coming out in the NFL. Um, Personally, I don't think the NFL is ready for anything like that yet. But I also would say this: you can't get ready until you start. Until it's a starting point. So they might not be ready for it, but they'll get used to it. But with that being said, this guy Michael Sam, he's gonna have to deal with some stuff. He's gonna have to deal with some stuff despite all this stuff you hearing in the media when they interviewing these players about how they on his side and how they gonna welcome him and all this stuff. They ain't gonna have no problem with him being on the team. But I'm tell you, when they play them opposing teams out there, when they get to playing them games, when they get to playing them games, he is gonna be. I bet you, he is gonna be one of the player with the most fights, have the most fights, because another player gonna feel like he holding on them too long after the play, because all this stuff, this gay stuff, is gonna be in their heads and stuff like that. Cameras gonna be on him, and these players, they're gonna feel like his hands on them a little bit too long after the play, after the whistle. So it's gonna be a lot of extra curricular stuff going on between him and other players. Was he a defensive player between him and offensive players? You know, so he's gonna be into a lot of fights. So it's gonna be this ain't the last. This ain't the only thing you're gonna hear from him. You're gonna hear a lot of stuff from him in uh, through the season. And I think also, man, other players are looking at this. There's other players out there that's probably holding this, that's probably gay and holding this with the end and stuff like that. They want to see how he going, what's going to happen with him. They watching him, and if it go well, you might hear, which I don't think is going, it's going to go as well. You probably looking at think it's going to go right now, but people are watching this guy. People like, I'm not talking about straight people. The gay population is going to be watching this guy. And if it goes well, you might see another one probably they come out next year or whatever like that. Next year or the year after that. You're going to see it not too long after this year, you're going to see another one come up, and but if it goes well, I think it's going to go. Like with him having all these fights and stuff like that, a lot of problems and stuff, you ain't gonna see nobody come out in the NFL. In the NFL, you're not gonna see another person come out years, because it's really gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem, but sooner or later, the league will get used to it. They'll get used to it sooner or later, but it's gonna be a lot of problems in the beginning, because players, going just like I said, they gonna think his hands on them a little bit too long after the whistle, and they know these cameras on them and stuff, and they don't want nobody thinking they gay and stuff like that, And you know how that media is and stuff like that. I kind of doubt the media would be quick to just put out something like that, but that's what's gonna be going through these players' head. Eyes gonna be on them and stuff. Cameras gonna be on them. They don't want this guy, they don't want people thinking the wrong thing and stuff. That's gonna be going through their heads. But yeah, I think, and I kind of think this is, kind of think this is a mistake by him for coming out like that. But like I said, it got to be a beginning to it. NFL ain't ready for it, but you're not gonna get ready until until you start it up. Until you go through the process. But they will get used to it, and so either way, I think on down the line, even though I said, it's a mistake by him coming out. Like I said, and also like I said, the NFL get used to it, But it's gonna be tough on that brother, man. It's gonna be tough on this guy for going, because he gonna have a lot of media's gonna be on him. All eyes are gonna be on this dude, man, and he's gonna be getting into a lot of pushing and shoving and fighting and stuff. And you're gonna see players. I'm gonna say it now. Players gonna get fined and stuff. And it's gonna be players. It's not gonna hardly be him getting fined. It's gonna be other players getting fined because the NFL wanna show everybody that they putting their feet down and protecting him and stuff. So he's gonna get a little. I think he's gonna get a little favoritism in this right here. And some players gonna be getting fined and stuff for fighting with him and stuff. So you're gonna see some arguments, and you're gonna see. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. That you're gonna see some arguments and stuff. Big old media arguments and stuff. Him and some other players and stuff. And they saying players say I shouldn't have been fined and stuff like that. You're gonna see big arguments about that. Now I'm telling you, you heard it here already. There's gonna be a big problem. Him and some other players fighting, and other players getting fined for fighting with him. But yeah, I've been hearing of other players that after they retired, that was gay, and I didn't, I couldn't even believe it. I'm sure you got other players in the league that's currently playing in the league besides just Michael Sam got is about to get drafted. I'm pretty sure that there's some more people in the league, which I heard I heard of some current players in the league and stars. Well, I'm not gonna say stars, but one real big star in the league that I heard just about. But I'm not gonna say his name because it ain't. I don't want to do. Oh, excuse me, I'm watching 42. Guy just threw a fastball at old Robinson. Like he's about to come through the TV. But anyway, yeah. Damn, got what I'm saying. But yeah, he's gonna have a big problem, with other players, and it is a big star. I heard a story with a big star that's in the league now. That's had rumors about him being gay. Some of y'all probably heard about that, but I'm not gonna say his name because it ain't official. It could be just a rumor. So that's why I'm not gonna say the guy's name. But he don't. At least I'm gonna say this: he don't play for the 49ers. He don't play for us. But some of y'all who probably knew about this, there was a former gay player that had retired that used to play with the 49ers. And I was shocked. I'm not going to say his name out of spite that he played with San Francisco. Y'all just go look that up yourself. But, yep. He wasn't a big star or nothing like that, but there was a guy we drafted that was turned out to be, that came out after he left the league, that he was gay and stuff. He was in the news here recently within probably around the Super Bowl last year when the 49ers went to the Super Bowl. He was in the news that week before, I think. Got into one of his guy friends. But yeah, that's my opinion on it, on Sam and this coming out stuff. And the league could get used to it. It's gonna be bad on the dude. I don't have any problem. Really, don't have any problem with it. If a guy can play football, put him in there. Put him in there. But I can understand other players. They're gonna be stuff gonna be going through their minds in the locker room and stuff. And I'm with them. I'm with those guys. I know how they're gonna be feeling. They like, man, this dude looking at me. What? Stuff gonna be going to their head. Normal stuff. You can't gonna blame them and stuff. And people, straight people don't. People got to get used to that stuff. Get used to this first, and having people different. That's different in a locker room with them and stuff. And it's gonna take a while to get used to. And you will be seeing all these incidents. Where people get into it with this guy. On the field and off the field, in locker room and stuff like that. You're gonna hear all this stuff, and the NFL is gonna be finding those guys, not the gay guy. They're gonna be finding the guys who, the other guys, and they're gonna be fussing, putting up big fusses about it. It's gonna be big deals about this. Now, remember, you heard it here first. All right, that's all I got to say on this. Gonna put this video up, and hey, 49er fan Texas, signing out. Go 49ers.